Assalamu alaikum, dear students. We'll just focus on the tennis chart. As you know, you must be aware, you maybe have readings about tennis. Anybody among you will say something about tennis? Anybody? What is tennis? What is tennis? Tenses. Tense. See, look. Actually, this tense is a form of verb that helps us to express time. That expresses time. See, if we talk of tense, is a kind of verb that expresses time. Okay. So this tense is all about time. It will give you the exact time. It will we have some we'll use some verbs. We'll use some what I say just kind of what kind of verb, what kind of sentence in present, past, future. How could we look at the time? How could we decorate the time in a sentence? Okay. So keeping the tense is concerned, first of all, we will just frame a chart here. Okay. We'll frame a chart. This chart will help us or it will help you to understand the kind of symbols that we are using, the kind of these techniques tools that we are using in a tense. Okay, how to use it, how to just decorate it, how we use time, how we just decorate a sentence in a particular time, how to apply this sentence in a particular situation. Okay, so we had some. I will just write here the. I will just write here the clues and see the tennis chart. Obviously, you will see all the things that are actually in tennis that helps us to design the time and express the time as well. Okay, so chart, tennis chart. Okay, look, we will just make a sentence in past, in present, and in future. Okay, see, we had the example. We will just see eat. We will focus on the word eat. For example, there is in tennis. We are obviously we are just we have some symbol that we are using here. The kind of helping verbs, the kind of word, the kind of we had in form. Which form of verb we are utilizing in particular sentence. You can just make it understand here in the sentence, different sentence like eat. I will say present, past, and future, and present, past, and future. See, we had the word eat. See, if I will make there, present. We had present, past, and future. In present, we can see first one present, indefinite. Okay. Second one is present continuous. Third one is present perfect. Okay. Present. Fourth one is present perfect continuous. Similarly here in past tense, past indefinite, past continuous, past perfect, past perfect continuous. Similarly here, future indefinite, future continuous, future perfect, and future perfect continuous. Okay, got it? You got it? Are you getting me? See, in present there is present indefinite, present continuous, present perfect continuous, and in past indefinite, past continuous, past perfect continuous. In future indefinite, future continuous, future perfect continuous. Present tense, past tense, and future tense. Okay, you getting me? You getting me? Okay. Look, dear students. If we uh, put focus on present indefinite. See, I eat. I eat. There is only first form of verb. Eat is first form of verb. Eat is first form of verb. There is only first form of verb. What is there? Only first form of verb. Okay. Now in present continuous. I am eating. I am eating. What's there? We can use if there's the we talk of any present continuous sentence. Then we have to apply. See, we had this like a directions direct like we had some symbol like we can use is preposition is or am or we can say first form of verb that is eat first form of verb plus ing this is the these are the symbols of what present in a sentence when these kind of is am first form of verb plus ing if we use a sentence in this direction then it's the sentence of present continuous so in present indefinite there is only first form of in present continuous there is what is there is am first form of verb plus look this is present continuous. For example, I am eating. If you write here down here, he is eating. This is also present. This is also present. For example, it depends upon I. Here is I, so I am using am. Okay. Here is I am using first form of. If there will be he, then it is he. He eats. Okay. So similarly, we are using the these symbols. It depicts the present continuous, the direction and the condition of present continuous. Okay. Okay. Are you getting me?
Yes, sir.
Are you getting me?
Yes, sir.
Are you getting me?
Yes, sir.
Here is one more. We can some use are as well. If we talk of is, am, or for example, I am eating. He is eating. Or we can say they are eating. Okay. Okay, they are eating. So is, am, or first form of verb plus ing. It forms the condition of present. So we can say in present indefinite there is only first form of verb. In present continuous there is we can say is, am, or we can say first form of verb plus ing. So present. Now we will continue. Is present perfect. What is the present perfect? Can you say something about that? Can you say a sentence keeping the verb eat is concerned? Look, I I have eaten. E-A-T-E. I have eaten. Okay. I have eaten. Or we can say he has eaten. You getting me? He has eaten. Now look, there is has, have, third form of verb. Okay, third form of third form of third form of. Okay, I have. He has. So we can see has, have, or third form of. This condition, this kind of this direction is for present perfect. Present perfect. So this sentence will explain the condition of a sentence is in present perfect. We can say has, have, or third form of. So now there is one more, that is present perfect. Present perfect. We can say I have been eaten. Okay, I have been eaten, or I have been eating. I have been eaten. I have been eating. Or we can say he has been. He has been. You getting me? Has been. Have been. Okay. And first form of verb. First form of verb plus ing. Okay, you getting me? You getting me? This is the tense chart for present indefinite. Okay, this is the this is the tense chart for present tense. You getting me? So if you talk of present indefinite, it's simply first form of verb. Simply first form of verb. If we talk of present continuous, the time is in present continuous, then we can say I am eating. Is, am, or first form of. Similarly, present perfect. I have eating. Has, have, third form of verb. Present perfect continuous. I have been eating. He has been. Has been, have been, first form of verb plus ing. Just wait. About present tense. This was all about present tense. Okay. You getting me? Now we have one more. That is, what's that? Past tense. One more, that is past tense. Okay. Look. Past tense. And the word is eat. Okay. Keeping the past tense in concern, we have one more symbols like that was in present tense. Now we are in past. We have some other things that we are going to apply. See, I past indefinite, past indefinite, past continuous. Okay, past perfect, past perfect continuous, and past indefinite, past continuous, past perfect continuous. Now see, I ate. I this is actually the, what is this? This is second form of verb. Now in past continuous. Now in past continuous. You just, can you explain? Can you give some example? Past present continuous. Present continuous, we were using the design like I am eating or he is eating. Now there is something different. Like is past, that means we have to apply was. For example, I was eating. The condition is different. Here the condition is we use was or we can use were. Okay. First form of verb like that. First form of verb plus ing. Okay, you getting me?
Yes, sir.
Is past tense. So we are using was. Okay. In the present tense we used is, am, or. Okay. Similarly, past perfect. Past I had eaten. I had we can use had. Had. This is, what is this? It is third form verb. Okay. Third form of verb plus ing. Okay. This is past perfect. It is past perfect. Now past perfect. I had been. I had been eaten. I had been. I had been. Look. I had been. Had been. Had been. No had. We will not use had here because it's past tense. So we have to use had. Okay. Had been. Had been. First form of verb. First form of verb plus ing. Okay. Is the it's actually the direction of past perfect. So in present tense we use simply the present. Okay. In past tense we are using, and in present indefinite we are using the like the first form of verb. In past indefinite we are using second form of verb. In past present continuous we are using is, am, or we can say first form of verb plus ing. Okay. And in past continuous we are just using was, where, first this first form of verb plus ing. Okay. Are you getting me? Similarly past this present perfect has, have, third form of verb. Okay. Here we use had, third form of verb. Okay. Sorry, not in here. Okay. Had, third form of verb. And in present perfect continuous we are using have been, has been, first form of verb plus ing. And in past perfect continuous we are using had been, first form of verb plus ing. Okay. This was all about present this tense and past tense. Okay. Now we had the chart that is in future tense. Are you getting me?
Yes, sir.
Any confusion? I will provide the chart as well. Okay. I will submit the chart in a particular group that is meant for this class. Okay. You can just look at that. Now we had one more, that is future tense. Okay. Future tense. Future indefinite. Okay. Future. Second one is future continuous. Okay. Third one is future perfect. Fourth one is future perfect continuous. Okay. Okay. Can you just use some sentences? We use it present tense and past tense. Now we are in future. So that we have to talk about future tense. Okay. We have to report about future. You should understand all these things. You should understand this tense. It should remain in your mind because you'll be able to just translate everything. Okay. It's a very important part and parcel of our this language. The language depends upon this tense. That is why you need to just follow and change this tense, and you need to understand it very well. Okay. Try to focus on that. Try to focus on. We'll give so many lectures on this tense, but try to focus on the this particular piece of this tense, so that you can understand. You will be able to apply it in the particular sentence. Once you talk or once you had reported some other letters, even I should say these drafting is okay. Try to understand. Now we had one more, that is in future, that is future indefinite. See, future indefinite. I in future we are always using we are, will are, shall. Okay. Okay. I will eat. I will I will. So here is will, first form of verb. Shall or will, shall are first form of first form of verb. Okay? You getting me? Second one is future continuous. Second one is future continuous. Future continuous. I will, I will, I will be eating. I will be eating. I will be, will be, shall be. First form of verb like that, like in present is past. First form of verb present, like in present. First form of plus ing. Okay. Third one is future perfect. Future perfect. I will I will have eaten. I will have eaten. I will have eaten. You know, when there is will, you have to always use there. We cannot use has or had. Simply, I will have eaten. You can't use has. You can't has after will. Okay, it's simply just say I will have. I will have. I will have. So will have. Will was there now. Will have. Shall have. Or third form of verb. Okay. Future perfect continuous. I I can you say I say I will be I see it is future perfect. I will I will I will I will have been. Okay? I will have been eaten. I will have been eaten. I will have been eaten. Here is simply. Okay? Is simply have been. Have been have been first form of verb, first form of verb plus ing. Plus ing. This actually is a chart that we are going to use in tense. Okay, in present tense, past tense, and future tense. Future tense. Then we, for example, you have to talk in. I will. You can join. You are just doing some kind of work. Or presently doing some kind of work. For example, I am eating. I am eating. I am eating. Just now, I am eating. I am in work. That means I am in. I am in. I am in work. I am continuously doing my work. That I can say I am continuously eating. That is I am eating. Similarly, I have eaten. I have eaten. Right now, few times. I have eaten right time back. Some minutes back. Some minutes before. I have eaten. Some minutes is the difference between this present. Is this present continuous or this present perfect? Okay. Close it.